Hello and welcome. This is BQ Prime, and we are having conversations around earnings as well as outlook with companies. Well, the company or the group in focus today is the KP Group, and the company that we're talking about is KPI Green Energy. And for that, we have Mr. Faruk Patel. He's the founder and chairman of the group, who's joining us to take us through how the quarter's been, how the first half of this financial year has been, and what we can expect going forward from KPI Green Energy. Mr. Patel, good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining in. Let me start by asking you about your current order book as far as KPI Green Energy is concerned. Of course, the solar space has made a lot of moves over the last, well, I would say 3 to 4 years, ever since we've started to see a lot more impetus from the government. Based on that, if you could give us an idea about your current order book and how things are going as far as business for you goes.
Very good afternoon, Agam. Uh, as you said, how is the quarter gone? We all knows that quarter is gone good, very good. And the order book, as you asked me, the order book of the uh, recently order book altogether in IPP 616, including the GVNL one 240 DC also. Altogether, order we are having a 616 in IPP plus CPP and 20, 31st 12 203 means 23 75 megawatt in KPI and in the subsidiaries, and altogether, as I told you, is altogether is 616. 0.97 to be very specified.
Sure.
So we have the very good order book for the this year, and
right. So if I may just come in, so you said that about 616 megawatts is your current order book. So of this, how much
towards
is yes? So how much is IPP and how much is captive power?
IPP altogether is 279.57 is the total IPP, 139 is a CPP, and 198 is a hybrid.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You can say this way also that IPP is 279 and the CPP is 337.
All right. So fair enough, sir. I'd just like to remind the viewers that KPI Green Energy, the share price has had a phenomenal run, and in fact, it's up around 34% in just the last 7 sessions, and the stock price has moved up around 2.7 times through right from the start of the year, that is the calendar year. So it's been a stupendous run, and of course, it's also won a lot of orders through the course of the last 9 to 10 odd months. Mr. Patel, if I can come back on the executable order book for this financial year. So by the end of FY24, how much of your ongoing order book do you think will already be executed? What will that mean?
We have already completed, say, 337 in this half year, and we are reaching to the almost more than the 500 megawatt in this financial year, including the CPP and all. So I think last year what we have done as a revenue, we will much better coming with in this financial year in 2000 by 2024
Right.
March.
Right. So in your this current quarter for KPI Green Energy, so we are looking at a revenue growth of around 34%. So can we assume that it will be at least a 34% growth for the balance of this financial year? Overall, would it be somewhere around the 40% mark, considering the kind of orders that you have right now?
I hope that we will do whatever you say, more than that also you expect. And we are the team are doing a very hard work on the subject, and we will complete this by 2024, and you will see the numbers the team is going to achieve. And I hope that we will see the very good figure in 2024.
So, how much of this order book is wind and how much of this is solar?
Solar and wind, you can say, is a both different. To be very specified, if I say so, nowadays the hybrid is going very good. So 139 is in solar and
Hmm.
198 in hybrid. So when
Right.
we call a hybrid, hybrid having a both solar and wind,
Hmm.
and only solar is 139, and the only solar IPP is 279.
Right. So, and are you in conversation with more governments? Like recently, of course, you got an order from Gujarat government. You had another order come in recently from the government of Uttarakhand. So, are you in conversations with more governments in terms of more order flows, more potential order flows over the next 6 months? So, any kind of a number that you can give that you could possibly secure more orders over the next 6 months?
See, Agam, that whatever we have completed till date without any government order till the last, say, years.
Hmm.
But now we are moving towards the government order also, and in result of that, 200 megawatt AC and 240 DC we have got from the Gujarat government.
Hmm.
And the same way we have done the MOU with the Uttarakhand, and we have done the MOU with the Maharashtra Mahaprit also.
Hmm.
So of course we are going to move ahead
Right.
with the government orders in a very big way also, and we will see, and you also see the same thing. The company is now, you can say, the plane is already take off.
Hmm.
Now we will do whatever we have done in last 10 years, we might do in a 1 to 2 years more than that. That
Okay.
you can expect.
All right. So also that the fact that your non-current borrowings have gone up by around 1100 crores over the last 6 months. So I reckon that these funds are also have been raised because of the expansion that you're seeing in terms of your order book. Am I correct, sir?
It's a term loan. What we are going to get in for the juvenile order and all.
Hmm.
That is only term loan which we have got the in principle. Till date, we have the debt of 450 long term. If you see,
Right.
but when we start for the new IPP, we will, of course, we have the in principle from the bank. So we will go ahead with the expansion only, nothing else.
All right. So, also a question on land bank. So, a lot of investors wanted to know about what your current land bank status is, because that, of course, would obviously mean that you would have a lot more land in terms of, well, potentially more output with respect to solar. So, can you give us a number around what your current land bank stands at?
We have the 20, almost 2,500 acre land in our hand with the lease and own land of the company.
Hmm.
And the second side, the juvenile order, government already giving that land, which we are not including in this 2,500 acre. 2,500 acre is the only where the company have their own lease or they have the own land.
Hmm.
So you can say that 2,500 acre without government order, we have the land bank, and at the same time more than 800 megawatt evacuation with us, accept the GVNL evacuation, because GVNL order we have got the evacuation plus land also from that.
Okay. Another reminder to the viewers that the company has also set an ambitious target of 1,000 megawatts by the year 2025. Sir, would you please confirm this number for us? Is this the correct target that I'm speaking of?
We have we have put the target of 2025 calendar year 1000 megawatt. It was the target. You can understand when I say it was the target.
Yeah.
Now the target may come near, and we may complete by the 31st March 2025 of 1000 megawatt.
All right. So, the management is very confident that it is likely to achieve that target, and the numbers speak for themselves in terms of the kind of order flows that the company is seeing. Mr. Patel, we leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining us and taking us through the numbers as well as the outlook for the company. We wish you the best for the future.
Thank you very much, Agam, and so nice of you. You have taken us on air for the our company, and rest assured, you will get the better year ahead for the company's sake and for the KPI also. We will do much more better than the expectation, and we are delivering till date, and we will deliver, and we are so confident with the team. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. That's very reassuring for our investors. We'll continue to keep an eye on KPI Green Energy. But on that note, signing out for now, but lots more lined up. Stay tuned to BQ Prime.